Hello, welcome to class this month, Around the World. Around the world, it requires you to be able to twist and to reach and to twist and do it all from your waist and not from your arms. So what I love about the Cadillac is we can perform around the world on here, and also we can really set ourselves up for success to do around the world on the reformer. So really figuring out how to connect our arms to our back and then how to twist. So are you ready? Let's get started. We're going to start first with our arm springs. So you're going to face your arm springs. So it's not going to be, we're not doing the arm springs. We're doing the 100 first with our arm springs. So if you want it to be harder, you put your head where you would do your regular arm springs. Easier is the way I'm doing it. So feel free to choose your own adventure. Legs can be down or you can lift them up. And we're going to pump our arms vigorously. And you're inhaling and exhaling. So the springs will help pull you up a little bit. But what I want you to find is a nice wide upper back. Three more cycles of breathing here. Squeezing those legs together and reaching them nice and long. And rest. Roll all the way up. Okay, now you'll spin around, lie on your back for your regular arm springs. Arms up to the sky. Knees will be bent, feet and knees together. The further you are away from your springs attachment, the harder it's going to be. So you do you. And then press your arms down and lift them up. So this is not the 100. You're not just pumping the arms up and down. You'll reach them down, wide collarbones, squeezing your legs tight together, and then lift it back up. And again, hug your outer hips in. Make sure your legs are nice and active. You need them to be active for when we do around the world. And lift. Last time. And lift. All right, press your arms down and draw little circles. And then reverse. And then rest. Okay, so that was a little challenging for me today to keep my arm back in action. So I'm going to slide back a little bit. You can slide forward if it was too easy. Get your elbows into the mat and then press your arms down. Hold 1, 2, and lift. And again, press the arms down. Hold 1, 2, and lift. Again, press and hold. And lift. Last time. And lift. All right, open the arms wide to the side. Hug the arms into you. And then open it back out. And again, hug in, palms face in, and then open wide. We have one more hold. And rest. So hopefully you feel really nice and connected with your arms, because we're going to keep going with this arm back connection. So rowing. If you would prefer to do this with hand weights instead of the arm springs, you can. It can get a little hard, especially if your arm back connection is still learning how to do it. So with your knuckles towards each other, squeeze your legs together, pull your waist back. See if you can get your lower back towards the mat. I get stuck before that happens. Open the arms out to the side, push them back, dive your head in, reach, lift, and circle. Roll it up, pull your waist back, shoulders on your back, open your arms wide, push the arms back, dive your head in, lift the arms up, and circle. And again, waist pulls back, shoulders on your back, open your arms, push your arms wide to the side, reach them back, lift them up, and circle. All right, all of this is just to really make sure you know when your arms are moving, how that connects to your back, and then we'll work on the spine. So lift your elbows and lean back. How low can you go? Reach. For me with these arm springs, not very far. If your arm springs are lighter, you might get further back. And again, elbows up and lean back, lift it up, reach it forward, head down, pull the arms back and circle. One more time. Elbows up, lift tall, lift it up, whew. Reach up and over your legs, press your arms back and circle. Whew. Okay, a couple more rowing. Shake out those shoulders. Again, slide back if you want it to be a little easier. So the springs will be above your shoulders. Legs are tightened together. Reach your arms forward to the high diagonal. Lower the arms. Lift them up and then open wide to the side. And again, reach those arms forward. Really work those legs reaching away. You'll need that reach of those legs. If you're feeling this in your hip flexor and you just sit cross-legged, that's fine. But really try to actively push your legs down so that someday you can do this exercise seated. All right, flex the ankles. Slide the hands along the mat. You should not feel your shoulders and your ears. You should feel your arms connected to your back. Lift everything up and open wide to the side. And again, round forward, reach, lift, and open. One more time. Round forward, reach, lift, open up. Whew, wonderful. Okay, you can do this next one seated, or if you want to give your hip flexors a moment, I'm going to come kneeling just to show it to you. So a little kneeling chest shave, fingertips and thumbs together, and then reach, elbows wide. Reaching those knees down. Lift your center up to support your lower back. Get as tall as you can. Woo! Open the arms. Hug. It is a miserable exercise done kneeling with heavy arm springs. Sorry. And rest. Okay. Now we know your arms are connected to your back, yeah? So let's grab our rollback bar. We're not doing around the world yet, but we are going to start to work the articulation of our spine and then just the shape of our spine, just so that we have the confidence that we know when our back is tall, when our back is round, all that stuff. So grab your bar as wide as you can, feet into your vertical poles, pull your waist back and round. And then lift the head, lift the chest around, up and over your legs. Bend your knees as you need. And again, pull the waist back, articulate your spine, lift your head and chest up and over those legs, bend the knees. Two more. Long lower back, long upper back. Yeah, that's the hard part. It wants to sink onto the lower back. Lift up and over and bend. Roll partway back. Get your sticky spot on the mat. Reach to those legs and then little pulses. So you should feel the arms connected to your back here. Yeah? Feel that? Nice wide upper back. Doing these little pulses, and you're not feeling the shoulders going off and on. You're just feeling your waist pull up and over your hips. And then roll it up. All right, roll all the way down. Little rinse out. Roll halfway up or to where that sticky spot is and bend your elbows wide. And again, elbows wide, shoulders on your back. Two more, elbows wide. Last one. And then roll all the way up. Whew. Okay, grab the bar with your right hand around on the center, left arm around your waist. Roll back. You should feel your arm on your back. If it feels like it's off, it is. Slide the left arm up and overhead. Slide the left leg. Reach that left heel. Then take the leg over and the arm around your waist. Roll it up. Switch. Left hand on the center, right arm on the waist. Take it up and over. And reach. Get a nice stretch that side body. We need our side body to be nice and long so we can twist it. And then pull the foot back and up. All right, again. Roll back. Notice which side is a little tighter than the other. For me, it is my right side. So fascinating. And then roll it up. And then left hand on the center, right arm. And then give it as a nice stretch. Oof. Reach that heel out. You want your legs reaching, not just your arms. Right, it's a two-way stretch. Okay. Whew. All right, so now what we're going to do is just remove your roll back bar for a sec and grab those handles. Have your roll back bar nearby. We'll grab it again. So we'll take your handles and place them on those rollback bar springs, and then have a seat. So let's do a couple rollbacks